So we're at the Swain course, I think that's how you say it. Here at the Hollow Church in Hendersonville, Tennessee. I haven't played this course before. This is, from what I was reading on UDisc and stuff, this apparently used to just be a 9-hole course. Recently they put in another 9, so it's now a full 18. UDisc says the average for this is 6 overs, so we're gonna try and beat that. Hole 1, 290 feet, par 3. It's the white basket you can see just down there. Your OB is on the road beyond, and then there's this little dip you can see, and apparently that is a bunker that is OB as well. The first throw of the day, we'll throw 2. I'm gonna throw right, get it to hyzer back in up there. Just to hurry back. Whew. Just barely on the other side of that bunker. I figure now that I'm actually out on Christmas break and stuff and can actually get out and not have to worry about being somewhere at a certain time, I'm gonna come out to a lot of these courses that I haven't played yet, record a lot of them as the first time I'm playing through, just have some fun. But so this isn't another one of those courses that, haven't played yet. I was up here for some other stuff and I figured, why not come play it? So I thought it was gonna be absolutely soaked, but it seems to be a little all right. There we go. I think all the baskets here are Innovative catchers, so that should be pretty nice. So hole 2, road and beyond, I guess both sides is OB. You've got this nice little tunnel gap. Or I can smack the first tree. Roll and bounce? We'll just say about right here. I've got to stop throwing those into the ground, but that should be all right. I want to actually add like more of me just talking to you guys. That way it doesn't just feel like I'm just recording like a montage of me throwing and that's it. Kind of this little bit longer, I think, than the last putt we had. Drop in. Dang it. 1 over through 2. That's just, I'm really glad I got that birdie now, because if I didn't get that, then this double bogey would have hurt a lot more. But this is a hard hole if you hit one of those trees and kick OB. Okay, so hole 3 is 286 feet. This does not look 286, but sure. I did throw that one a little low and early released it. Too worried about holding on it too long and going over the road. Drop. All right, we're next to the basket. Why does this seem so tall? Is that how disc catchers normally are? It seems so tall. All right, hole 4, we got our first 300 footer. Road is OB, this creek, that is not a creek, that is a river. Wow, okay, definitely don't go down there. It's the first basket you see down here. Skip off the road. Sit, that'll work. Okay, so that's not actually part of the creek. I thought this right here was like water involved in the creek. I thought that was part of the OB, but it's not. I need to start making some long putts. I'm leaving everything short today. Nope, that's turned over. It looks like they do glow golf out here, so that would be a lot of fun. This course looks like it's a blast for glow. Okay, hole 5, 239 foot par 3. Oh, that's way too far. Oh, why did I throw that? Literally just said 239 feet and then decided to choose a fairway driver. Okay, so I have no clue if this is technically OB. The sign said road and beyond, which makes me think over there, because this isn't technically road. It's still like a bajillion miles long. Might as well be an OB stroke. That'll work. Hole 6, 282, you can see it just around the edge of the fence up there. There's been a lot of forehand shots on this course. The fenced area is OB, and there's a dry pond up there, but if it's got water in it, which it probably will today, it's casual. We're just gonna go forehand here, because I don't know truly how far that fence goes, and I don't wanna put a disc in there, because I think it's all fenced in, so. Get up there. That should hopefully be good. So far, 6 holes in. This is a really cool course. Like I said, it's been a lot of forehand shots. A lot of OB. I think that's definitely where the strokes are. A lot of OB on this course so far. We're gonna take our putt from probably about here. I think is a good spot. We'll just try and put it up there. All right, that's set. How deep is this? Grab it with your left hand. There we go. Okay, hole 7, 391 feet, still all par 3. Way out there, you've got this left gap here that's kind of right at it if you want to throw a forehand that'll stand up and get there, or you can just throw a nice turn up backhand. You got the wide right gap. I really don't know which one I want to go for. Probably the wide right, so I can throw a faster but stable disc. Oh, you lost my mic. Don't hit that. I'll just challenge your OS to these 2 trees on the right here. Drop, drop, drop. All right. Oh my Lord, I almost botched the tap in because I wasn't really paying attention. We got a great sized little creek here. It's pretty deep too. Must be fun to come out here and fish. All right, we got 302 feet here on hole 8. It's another par 3 to an elevated pin. I'm gonna go with this Athena, put it a little to the right, flat. Just get the distance up there. I don't want it to skip too much because you do have to worry about the creek on the left. Hit off that. Oh no, hit something. That was so close to being bad. We've got a gap here we can hit. We're just gonna try and throw a forehand. Let it cut back over. Or we can hit the first tree. Wooded courses are so fun until you actually start hitting wood. All right, we've made immense progress. We've made it a whole 10 feet. We're just gonna try and lay this one somewhat close so I can please not take another double. You know, just a massive part of this game that people do talk about, but I don't think enough people take seriously is the mental side of it. The easiest way to put it, keeping yourself in a good mood when you're playing. I am no stranger to getting into a bad mood when I play this game. You're out here having fun. This is a new course. You almost pull your putt right and that one low. All right, hole 9, it says 278. It also says there's 2 pin positions. I have no clue which one it's in, but if it's in A, then it's 248. If it's in B, if it's in 278. It looks pretty close, so the one through the trees there, I'm gonna guess it's in A probably. I guess you've either got this right gap, push up and just let it fade through, or the left gap, get your forehand up there. We're gonna try the right gap. Or I can throw it on hyzer and it'll fade immediately. Sit down, please. We're still, I mean, pretty good here. We were really close to the water right there. Catch, thank you. Thank you. Overall thoughts of the front 9, I love it. Pretty short, a lot of OB, and a lot of forehand style holes, which I'm not great at forehand, so. Hole 10, 330 feet, par 3, road and beyond. On your right side is OB, and the creek is pretty close to the left. So we're gonna throw this through this left gap, but towards the right, and let it come down. Oh, that's not turned at all. Please hit something. Okay. I released that on a lot of hyzer, I did not mean to. All right, we're pretty far back. We're just gonna go with a zone. Just get our foot in here and just pop this up. Right there. Par streak going, so 279 feet, another par 3. OB Creek and Road. Straight ahead, but don't hit a tree. Uh-oh. Please get, okay. Still have a tricky shot to hit. I think I'm gonna go flex with a zone on the right side there. Don't worry about the OB, it's a zone, it will fight out. Oh, unless you put it on that much height, sir or Annie. I think I jinxed myself. Well, let's hope that did not go in the water. Bad news. We're in the water. At least it didn't go floating down the river though, because now the plan is just, can I get it out without then making it go floating down the river? Ba-ba-da-da. We got it back. We were OB though, so. Oh, weak side. I want to take another double. Come on. OB has been the cause of both of them as well. Hole 12, 220 feet. Right up there, there's no Mandos. Road on your right's OB, creek over here is OB. I think we'll actually throw this buzz on we'll throw it on forehand actually. I know, buzz on a forehand sounds wild, but also if it's super loud right here, sorry about that, I think this is where they're pumping water from for the ice rink. There's a generator right there. Sit. Okay, we're away from the creek. We're like next to 13's tee pad though. Oh, hey, we didn't go OB though. Am I lucky that we didn't go long? Yes, because there was part of the creek right behind this basket. That could have been nasty if we went long or if we skipped off the top of that, so. Okay, hole 13, 269, hard left. You can see through the trees right there. So throw something stable off this gap, let it come back. Slower speed disc, let me focus on hitting this gap a little bit more. Let the disc do the work. And it shouldn't go as far. That'll be fine. It's checked up pretty nicely. There we go. Okay, hole 14, this is only 184 feet. OB is the creek. You can see the basket up there, but you can also see there's a Mando sign. So we have to stay left of that tree, which I'm gonna go zone. Or I have to stand still this one so I don't worry about that tree. Made the Mando. Cheeky little putt here. Gotta keep it straight and just push in to get through these two trees here. Oh man. Oh, sit down. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Shortest hole on the course, and I take a bogey. Hole 15, 336. Parking lot's OB to an elevated pin way out there. I threw that like right at it. Good distance, but should have thrown that more right. Nice outside here. Got a helicopter coming over right now, that's great. We do the Challenger OS, put it on Annie. Get in. Oh, I just barely hit the cage. All right. Oh, this looks so... Here's your fairway, 258. Of course the creek is OB. Throw it out there, hopefully it comes back left. I gotta figure out what disc that I'm willing to lose to all this, because, wow. Okay, I think we're still in the fairway. That was a good line. That felt good coming out of my hand. I thought that was gonna be really nice, but well, we're in the fairway, so. Man, that water is moving. If I put a disc in there and it decides it wants to float, it's gone. But if you guys have some courses in the Nashville, Knoxville area that you know about and you want me to go play, let me know. You can only tell so much on UDisc because people sometimes just don't put anything on as for like pictures and stuff. So you can only do so much. Get off that. Okay. Feel like we're just gonna have to bite the bullet. Baby toss up here, I think. I might. Let's try this. Too long. That was a really good line though. There we go. Okay, hole 17. 299. More open fairway this time. You can see the basket just through the trees up there. We're gonna go bonsai again. Try to do what we did last time. A little more hyzer on this one though. Hurry back. Don't hit anything. Don't hit anything. Oh, it hit stuff. We're close to the basket, so we're not in the water or anything. We've got a hanging basket. That is really cool. No, I haven't played anywhere that's had a hanging basket before. This is really cool. Yeah, this is a great drive. If we can get a birdie here, this would be awesome. Get it. No. Heck yeah. All right, so this is the one that I saw as I was driving in. It's kind of on this like peninsula, essentially island green. 226 feet, nice and soft. That's not soft, why did I do that? Oh, I think I'm in bounds. This course is a blast. Definitely gonna return to it. Oh, we're in bounds, cool. We're before the second little part of the creek starts. Light throw, don't juice it. Sit. You can't get any more sat than that. There you go. A really cool course. You've got this creek that kind of plays along the entirety of it. Water shots. I mean, you've got the pond that we had earlier in the front nine. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to subscribe. Leave me a comment if you have any other courses, like I said earlier, that you want me to play, or any other challenge videos you want me to do. Let me know. I'd love to do them. Be on the lookout. Next video coming out should be a new mystery box challenge with the 2024 Gyropalooza box. I'm super excited for that. I have the box at my house. I haven't opened it. It is killing me to not open it because I really want to. So that should be the next video coming out for you guys. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. And I will see you guys in the next video.